What's up, guys? Yeah, it's Wednesday. I did a recovery ride today. Monday, I had a hard kettlebell workout. I typically do my sets, and I have three different type of workouts for it. And so the first 15 minutes, I'll do the first workout. The second one, I have the second one, and then the last one, I have the last one. You know what I'm saying? So it's like three different quick five reps, as many sets as I can, and then I go on to the next one, and so on and so on. Sometimes the last set is 15 minutes, sometimes it's 10. So I try to keep it within the 40 to 45 minute realm. And then yesterday I did intervals, and typically my body's good. But I think because I've been pushing so hard these last couple of weeks, my body is kind of tired. I feel it. I'm sleepy. I'm tired. My legs are kind of tired. So today was definitely a recovery type of ride. It was only like 30 minutes. Nice, simple, active recovery ride. And I love Strava because it definitely helps me stay on track when it comes to that. Like, oh yeah, this was an active ride. It was more recovery based. And it kind of tracks where you are based on your workouts from the past couple days. And so I'm glad I spent the money on that to really be able to track my workouts better and how I'm doing and where I'm at in terms of the effort that I'm giving to it. And so, yeah, that's it. But it's all about my energy, and just it being that time of the month, I know that my energy is not going to be as high. And so maybe today, today. Excuse me. Maybe tomorrow I need to take more of a rest day, and maybe tomorrow we don't work out and we wait for that long workout on Saturday, which I do every now and then. I do it every 2 months because my body does get run down after going and going and going for so long, for 8 weeks straight. It's okay, we need a little bit of a break. We're kind of tired. So I try to listen to my body as much as I can. So maybe this week I do need that extra day, but we'll see how I feel tomorrow and go from there. But yeah, other than that, this is a week in my life. Today's Wednesday, so I'll get you to next Tuesday. We'll see what we get up to. But yeah, things are coming, things are happening, and I'm sleepy. So I will catch up with you guys tomorrow, and welcome to another week in my life. So, we are 2.5 miles away from 80 miles, and then we're gonna do a little bit of a 5-minute cool down. Let me just say this. I did this in 3.5 hours, a little under 3.5 hours. And it's a lot easier to do 80 miles inside than it is outside. Wind is blowing against you, everything else that's happening, the heat is on you, you're going up hills or you're going down flats. So this is just a good way to build my endurance, my breathing, make sure I'm focused on that. Also just a good way to build my legs. I've been moving between 9 to 12, 13 on here, and kind of stimulating hills, kind of stimulating when my legs are getting tired or when I have energy again. For example, I just drank some carbohydrates and I got energy, which made the ride easier. So just stimulating those different elements of being outside while still being inside. You can structure your inside workouts to stimulate outside. Now, since I don't have one of those fancy bikes that goes up and down to stimulate a real hill, this going a little bit higher in gear helps me be able to settle myself in it and just make it feel like I'm going uphill. Maybe struggling a little bit, but either way, it's good. We're almost done. Then we're off to the grocery store and then to wash the bike. Let Snickers out, wash the bike. And hopefully, everything's supposed to be coming tomorrow. Maybe something comes in today, but hopefully something comes in today. Can't wait to show you guys the bike accessories I got. But yeah, this is it. Like, I get a little bit more time back because 3.5 hours in outside, I think I would be at like 45, 50 miles, which means I would have 30 more miles to do. So this gives me a little bit more time back, not only in terms of biking, but also in terms of driving. I didn't have to drive 30 minutes. You know, LA Fitness is not too far from me. That is why I got a subscription. So it gives me the opportunity to go straight to the grocery store, ride across the street, and then come home, you know, wash my car, come home and be good. So yeah, and we can go home and eat leftovers, either tacos or fajitas, really, chicken steak fajita, or the 5-piece award that I got from Chick-fil-A when I played that game, which, yo, get the Chick-fil-A app, play the game, you get some free stuff. I got free 5-piece, so definitely suggest it. But anyway, I'm almost done. We have 1 more mile to go, and then we'll do a little bit of a cool down to help our legs. And but we're on point, and I think I'm going to do more indoor rides as well to just get that 80% and build up my endurance even more, so I can definitely hit my goal that I want to hit, which is 7 hours. So see y'all later. Alright guys, so as I told you guys, sorry, a mess-ish, take a nap on this couch, so yeah, anyway, as I told you guys already, I got a couple things from Amazon that's really gonna make my bike ride a lot easier when it comes to refueling, and also tracking where I am, so, but I think that comes in tomorrow. So, first thing that we got from Amazon is, so I got a new bath mat. This is like one of those marble bath mats that when you step on it, it dries your feet automatically. And it's just hypoallergenic and it's easy to clean. I don't have to throw it in a washer. I'm going to get a beige one of these. I'm just testing this one out. I think it's going to do well. I think it's going to be great. And then I'm going to get a beige one that matches my color aesthetic in the bathroom. So this is that. And then this is the waterproof, which I don't like. The box is all beat up. Okay, Amazon, I don't like that. But let's see. Let's look at it. Oh! It looks so nice. Look at that. So it's orange. Orange is my favorite color if you guys didn't know. And my bike is also orange and beige. So it kind of just all works out together. It is the waterproof one. And this is going to sit right where the handlebars are, right behind it. And this I can put in, like, I can even put my phone in here. Like, I won't even need my fanny pack anymore. I can finally just put my keys, my car keys and everything in here, and I can put my pretzels and stuff and my phone all in here right in front of me. So all I have to do is just literally pick it out, eat, or change whatever I want to change on my phone. So this would be perfect for that. The straps just go right in. You tighten it using this. So hold on. You pop it out, tighten it, loosen it, and then pop it back in. So I'm so excited because this is going to be a game changer for me. I was liking the fanny pack, you know, I was like, okay, it's right around my waist, blah, 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 but the fact that this is going to be sitting right in front of me, 10 times better. So this is definitely going to be good for reloading when it comes to carbs, putting my pretzels in here, I'm putting my gummies in here, so this is just going to be that, make everything a lot better. And it is waterproof, so that's even better. If it's raining outside, I don't have to worry about my phone getting wet, my keys, or my food getting wet, even though they're already in a bag, but you know, it's just extra protection, so that is awesome. Can't wait to put that on there. Now, moving on to the box. Should have probably bought a knife in here, but all good. Just rip it open. Alright. So, yes. So happy I didn't iron anything yet. So this is my steamer. This, I also got warranty on it, so for I think 2 or 3 years I have warranty on this, and so if it breaks or anything, I just have to let them know, and they'll send me another one. So definitely good for like, I think it was like $4.99 or $3.99 for warranty for like 3 years, so definitely worth it, just in case anything happens. But this is a portable steamer, definitely need it for work clothes because ironing is just not working, it's not working out. Now, the challenge with that is I don't have like one of those hanger things to like sit there and steam it, so I have to do like a makeshift one. We'll see how it goes. You guys will see today. Who knows? But so happy about this. Definitely needed that. And then, don't know what this is. I know what I bought. I just don't know what of what I bought this is. Ooh. Okay. Okay, yes. So this is it. I thought it was coming in tomorrow, but it came in today. Thank goodness. So this is, boom. This is a GPS or a bike. Yeah, it's a GPS bike computer, which is by Cyplus. And this is the mount for it. So I'm going to be putting these also on my bike. Crazy thing enough, this is a lot cheaper than the Garmin's, but it does just as well. But we're gonna test it out, see. It's a lot cheaper, and it's within my budget. So I want to use this to see how many laps I'm at, or the time, my distance. I always look at my watch, but being that I'm in the sun, I have to cover my hand to see what I'm looking at. It's starting to get annoying. It's starting to get agitating. And so this will be better because it'll be right in front of me. The light, just because the sun is on it, it won't change anything. I can still see how fast I'm going, what lap I'm on, what my distance is. And I guess it does also do your heart rate. So I guess, you know, because this can connect to Strava, and my watch is already connected to Strava, I'm hoping, crossing my fingers, that it'll detect my heart rate with it as well. But we'll see. But yeah, this is awesome. I'm excited to see how it works and how it goes. So yeah, we're going to probably play around with this a little bit today. But yeah, those things came in. And then today, we went to Ross, me and Snickers. We went out, as you guys saw, you know. We went and washed the car, but we went to Ross first, and I got a shirt. This is kind of like a loose sleeve. I like the pattern on it. Don't know if you guys can see the pattern, but look at that pattern. Like it's like a diamond shaped pattern, and I really like that with this shirt. It's very cute. Yes, you can. I think you can see it more this way. It has a little flares at the top, but that's fine. But yeah, a little bit of a diamond shape, and then the bottom is kind of cute, like a little tie at the bottom. So I really thought it was cute, good for work, good for, you know, every day, and it has holes in it, so it's breathable, and so I really liked it. I found another shirt I liked, but it had buttons on the back. I don't know what it is about buttons on the back, but people are just liking, but I don't know. People like buttons on the back of their shirts. Please comment down below if you're one of the people that like buttons on the back of your shirt, and tell me why. Like, I'm just so confused because it doesn't look aesthetic or pleasing to me. So like, I don't really know why other people would like that. Like, it's coming more and more common to put buttons on the back of a shirt, and it's kind of annoying. Like, I don't like it. If I like a shirt, I like it to be plain, simple, maybe some like fancy design or something with it, but like, why add buttons to a shirt that already has zigzags? Like, it was a nice shirt, like it had lines and everything, beautiful like pattern, and then you put buttons on the back. Like, it just like, why? There's already enough. I don't know. Anyway, that's just my opinion. Let's keep moving. We got a pot because your girl needed a pot. I am making spaghetti today, and the pot that I have is it's not like a non-stick pot, and so I needed a pot, and I got one from Ross. It was good amount, and somebody's gonna say it's not healthy, yada yada yada. Well, go ahead and say what you gotta say. I'm not gonna scratch the bottom. I do use plastic spoons and stuff like that, so I don't scratch it. So we shall be good. If I do, reseal, and then obviously the top to it. Okay, and now onto these pants. So I found these pants at Ross. Again, these were only like $9.99. The shirt was only $9.99, and then obviously the pot. So look, your girl, I love shopping at Ross and Marshalls. You can get good quality stuff for cheaper. And so these pants are very nice quality. They look kind of like, you know, like the fancy style. Wash that. Now that we have the onions and green pepper in here, we just mix it in there. There's so much, but kind of thickens it a little bit more. That's blueberries. So I froze some so I can have some, for the rest of the week. Not that you guys really care about that. You're not even caring about this probably. Alright, look at that.